everybody, it's Sally. I am going to make my video again. Not that you knew that I'd made one before and it's not going up. I'm going to try my iPad this time. Janie's told me they go up much faster on the iPad, so we're going to give this a try. Yeah, I'm here to greenlight my day, and I will tell you that it's an effort today. Some days it's an effort. I mean, most days you have to put your mind to it and say, I am going to start my day. And some days you have mood swings or things unsettle you a little bit and you can't figure out, you think, oh my God, by this age I should have the skill set to take that frown and turn it upside down. No, that's not the way my mind works. I want to be able to take those little bits of emotion that have burbled up from way low that are not the usual thoughts that you have. This is, we have our obvious pains, our obvious disappointments, our same old stuff that we pull up and chew on and put down, and pick up and chew on and put down. But when you unexpectedly, you're going along and things are maybe not so good, but all of a sudden in the middle of that, something finds its way up to the surface and it breaks through. And you have this little wound, this little past hurt, this little place that you lived in or can live in that you forget about, that where you feel very vulnerable and very afraid to risk, to reach out, to try again. And there are things you just don't, and then you start to just weep, and then you just feel bad. And I don't want to spend my day in this downward spiraling mode. And I'm thinking, why don't you have the skill set to stop that? Why don't you have that at this age? And I was afraid that I would be in this funk all day long. It is now 9:15 in the UK, which means y'all will be getting up soon, and this video is not even up. The reality is, folks, sometimes life is hurtful, sometimes life is difficult, sometimes life is painful. But we may have to spend some time with some painful lessons, but we don't have to waste our healthy life energy wallowing in it any longer than we have to. And if I can figure out how to turn that over, and today the only thing that seemed to work, because I couldn't seem to generate my own thought patterns to think of something, was just to sit here and start to read mindless stuff on the internet. I mean, just to read something, because what that did was stopped me from navel gazing. Navel gazing is a phrase that I'm very familiar with, because when I was younger and didn't have even this much processing that I could do in the world, because you wear friends out talking them to death. You have no other place to put your voice out there before there were YouTube or Facebook postings. All those places that let you let something out, let something go, were not available. So I spent a lot of time processing and navel-gazing and processing and being self-absorbed and thinking about all the stuff, all the ruminations going on in my heart, in my mind, and why isn't it this way, and why do I feel that way, and why doesn't anybody love me, and why am I so worthless, and why, whatever it was. And then when I was in high school, and just was like, why can't I find, wow, I just, I'd have the crushes of the century on people. I mean, crush. Very needy. And, of course, none of those crushes ever became anything. They always ended up being my friends, but I would listen to the saddest music. Did that make me feel better? Oh, no. I just wanted to listen to, you know what? I used to listen to Barry Manilow all the freaking time. Barry Manilow, because it just brought me, I'm so depressed. I would just get down and wallow in it as much as I possibly could. There's a quote, well, I'll tell you this now. I don't listen to Barry Manilow anymore. The minute I had a happy love experience, I never wanted to hear that sad, that depressing music anymore. Where was I going with that before I jumped off back to Barry Manilow and how I don't listen to sad music anymore? Shoot. Oh well, that's the way my brain goes, which is why I ramble so much on my videos. But anyway, so I posted a song this morning on my Facebook page because I was feeling that old melancholy coming back. And it's time to take it down. But it was a Frank Sinatra song called Call Me. And it was like, when you're feeling sad and lonely, there's a certain someone you can call me, and you're not really blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's it. I'm taking that down. So I did my little blurb out for the day. And the thing is that there's got to be a way to get my mind turned much more quickly. You have to catch those thoughts before they get out of control. I don't want to be down. I think there are seasons where you need to process some stuff that comes up. If you have things from your past, little things that burble up, that come out in a different form than when they were originally formed, they can come out and be something a little different, a little shade different. You're like taken aback because you haven't had that emotion or that place of weakness or that point of tenderness come up in so long, and it just takes you back. So sometimes there are days where you need to process that. Sometimes there are days where you need to shove it under the mattress. Sometimes there are days when you need to say, it's time to identify a little more of where that's coming from, and then say goodbye to it. So, whatever way you're greenlighting your day today, I hope that you will find a way to move forward into the light and the bright and the good. Just reading Facebook today, having a couple people making me smile, that broke off a lot of it. I was awfully focused on my own navel and my own pain today, and my own angst, and my own, my own. Life's too big for just be one person. I thank you for whoever's out there that's my friend, who cares. Take care of yourselves, and let other people take care of you. And you take care of each other. You guys have a great day. It'll be better. It's all going to be better. It's all good anyway. Just little stuff, that's part of life. You guys take care. Greenlight your day in a positive way. See you soon. Bye.